I hope it's a dog. I like that. The drum set. I hope it's a dog. These are the best Christmas memes. I love this stuff. Let's take a look at these. These are great. This is quotes from the movie Elf, but you're going to read them in the voice of Morgan Freeman. Like, that's the first thing you do when you see that face. You read, "What's more vulnerable than a peach?" Or, "Have you seen the toilets? They're ginormous. I'm sorry I ruined your lives, Andy Dufresne, and crammed 11 cookies into your VCR. What about Santa's cookies? I suppose Andy Dufresne eats those too." I like these. I like these memes. Let's take a look at a bunch of them. Tis the season for it. Hope it's a dog. I get that. I don't think it's a dog though. If by the way, if it is, this dog has been sliced in ways you don't want to put together, and I see has more than one tail. So don't. It's not a dog. How ready are you for Christmas on a scale of 1 to 10? And then there's Millie Bobby Brown, whose name is an amalgam of multiple pop groups from the 90s, and she plays 11. I was going to say 7 of 9, but no, she plays 11. So on a scale of 1 to 10, boom. What did you get for Christmas? I got fat. Like that. Look at that cat. This is from Flavor of Love, I believe. It says, "Me at exactly 12:01 on November 1st. Buy pumpkin, buy pumpkin." This must have been it's something you'd put right after Halloween as you're jumping right in. You've seen those ones with like is it Tim Allen? Yeah, with the shaved face, and then him with the beard. I love that. All right, I've seen this one before. Santa saying, "I've seen your Facebook statuses. You're getting a dictionary for Christmas." That's good. I also assumed he was going to put us on the naughty list with that. Whoa. Okay. Phew. I thought we were going obscene here. Working blue. All right, so we've got this lady. She's got snowmen on top of her sweater. That is not. I first thought there were holes, but they're not. There's snowmen with the nose with the carrot, and she's taking a selfie in the bathroom, and she says to her friend, "I promise I won't be extra this holiday season." And then one snowflake falls to the ground, and boom, sweater's on. There's tinsel around the head. It's quite a look. If you understand this and think it's hilarious, then we can be friends. I love this. Elf on the Shelf. He's doing puts the lotion on the skin from Silence of the Lambs. "They said Christmas is the season of giving, and that's why I'm giving up. I hear you." Cheers on that. Hear, hear, my friend. No, you can't give up. It's the best time of year. Whoa, that is a crying kid on a Santa. It looks like it's from another country, and they probably don't have Santa, so there's a mask, but it's like a devil mask. I don't know. Let's move on. Take 50 quid, that's British money, take 50 quid and buy an Xmas nativity scene, she said. Whatever's left you can spend on beers, whatever's left. So what do we have here? We have 2 peanuts and then a little tiny peanut. And so I guess he bought a bunch of beer and just peeled the peanuts to look like the mother and father of Christ and little baby Jesus there in the middle. It's kind of funny. I like that. Okay, yes, I went to my old girlfriend's house last night. It's my job. Santa. At least Mrs. Claus should take some solace in the fact that then this girl must be on the nice list. She's not. So Santa's old girlfriend, she's not naughty. I mean, hey, you could be a little bit more trusting. Maybe. Let's see. These are my recreation clothes. They look expensive. Thank you. So this is from Nacho Libre. Man, what a funny movie this is. This is the scene where he takes the nun out on a date, and so he's showing off his pants, and he just tightens those cheeks. How tight my Christmas budget is this year. That I can relate to both in the tight Christmas budget and put my butt cheeks together when I lean on a wall. All right, let's see. Thank you all for, not you, being at elf practice. Okay, so this is from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. We've got Hermie the elf in the middle, and he he didn't go to elf practice. Not a good enough elf. Wants to be a dentist. So I see this meme a lot. A lot of times it's with Disney rides. It's like, I'm going to ride all the, not you, Disney rides. And it's always like they pick some ride that I'm like, that ride's good. What's your problem with that ride? All right, let's see this. Okay, so I've seen this meme, but this template. So at the top, we've got Santa. And the guy says, I prefer the real Santa. And then we see like the Coca-Cola Santa. And he says, I said the real Santa. And then we see like some muscle bound, cigar smoking, Arnold Schwarzenegger Santa from The Simpsons. And he says, perfect. All right. I mean, I can't disagree. That seems like a pretty perfect Santa. Sorry about your barn. That's great. Marty McFly just taking a detour into, well, he could travel back in time. Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight. And then there's Christopher Walken in a winter wonderland. I like that. I had a cat that used to climb through my tree, and you would just see the whole tree shimmy all the way up. That is a cat looking at that tree instead of that scratching post. I take that. I also, the scratching post lady, the cat looks funny, the tree looks funny, but the scratching post lady looks like some long-nosed elephant type monster on Star Wars, like on Band 2 or something. Get in the van. There's Candy. Ooh, that's bad. But then we see Candy in the van, and it's just John Candy just wailing away. When you Santa, but you Crip. So I guess the Crips, the Bloods, and the Crips probably wear blue. So I like the Santa in the blue coat, though. Michael Bublé. So I'm offering you this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. It took me to like the last syllable to get in tune, but then 93-year-olds, and it's the meme of Michael Jordan crying. I do like that. Me, ask my dad why we can't get a real Christmas tree. My dad, that's what I love about plastic Christmas trees, man. The older I get, they stay the same. From was the name of Dazed and Confused. When I was a kid, we did have live Christmas trees most of the time. We would have not a cut down tree, a tree with the ball on the bottom, and we'd have to water it. And then as soon as December 26 rolled around, me and my brothers and my dad are all digging in the frozen ground in the backyard to plant this tree. And when I grew up, my parents were in that house, and I was like, hey, which ones are Christmas trees? And my dad pointed them out, and I was like, so what year was that one? He's like, I don't know. And I was like, I feel like that would have been, something to know, to be like, that's the tree from the year I got my, Nintendo or my Weird Al Yankovic sweatshirt. But anyway, yeah, I like the plastic tree for the reason that he's kind of saying, not that it stays the same age, but I can look at that tree and I can say, hey, that's the tree from last year when we did whatever we did then. The front of the Christmas tree and then the back of the Christmas tree. Man, that's so true. I do try to stick some stuff back there. And my wife and kid are always like, oh, that's a good one. We don't want that one in the back. So I kind of put all the ones that are mine, all the ones I like, I put back there just to, so when you see the tree from an angle, it doesn't look like that. Mexican Santa be like, ho, ho, ho. And it's like J-O, like jalapeno. I like that. All right. Let's see. Let's close strong on these. It's that time of year again. Don't forget to hang your mistletoes. That's right. That is a good one. That's a good one to go out on. Well, everybody, Merry Christmas to you. I'll see you next time.